What is up, guys? DT Ninja here with you guys, my RuroKen Jump Festa 25 update. Okay, guys, Jump Festa was last weekend, and as far as manga and anime goes, lots and lots of info was released, especially on Kenshin. There was a panel, red stage, for Rurouni Kenshin and Kyoto Disturbance. As you guys know, the anime first core second season has already aired, and we're waiting for the second core. Well, Jump Festa had a bunch of new reveals, and we are going to get to those. We also got a confirmation that the Hokkaido arc will return next year. So I was actually thinking that it might be another year, but I'm glad the author is feeling better and that it seems like the chapters are going to be coming back. I will be sharing his message a little later. So let's get to it. Oh, by the way, this is a metal poster my wife got me of Rurouni Kenshin, Kyoto Disturbance. Really awesome. This was one of the key visuals for the first core. So yeah, anyway, the Jump Festa event was really neat. They had a bunch of stuff. There was a Kenshin mascot. There was a lot of cool things, a lot of goods like clear files and buttons and all kinds of things, illustrations. I got a couple of them, so I'm waiting for those to come. But yeah, I got a couple of those, so keep an eye out on my Facebook page, DT Ninja 831. Okay, so we had 4 guest speakers for the panel and 4 VAs. Sojiro Seita, Hajime Saito, Seijiro Hiko, and Makoto Shishio. So all 4 of these VAs were present. Kenshin was ill, sadly, but they still had a great panel. The one thing that was really awesome was the intro. We had an intro with the manga and the voice actors speaking through the manga scenes, and they were animated, so you had Cho coughing up blood, or you had Kenshin and Saito staring off while they're moving. It was just really awesome. I love that kind of thing because I'm an editor myself. And it really inspired me to work on some of my edits. But yeah, really cool stuff. We got into they talked about some of the things that happened in the first season. Obviously, Sojiro and Kenshin's fight at Shingetsu Village was mentioned. They showed some visuals from that. And yeah, it was awesome. That's one of my favorite episodes. Then they actually talked about Sakabato's First Strike, which was a unpublished one-shot from the author who did it at the 25th year anniversary exhibition. It was kind of a exclusive look at his coming work. It was never published, but I'm glad he finally published. I'm finally glad he was able to adapt it into the anime. It was never published, but I'm glad he finally published. I'm finally glad he was able to adapt it into the anime. We got some really great stuff, the struggling with Kenshin and his nightmares, struggling to accept himself. And we learned that the Sakabato is actually, you're fighting against yourself every time. So that was really cool. We also got the really wholesome scene with the family of cats, and how it relates to what Shaku was saying about you're a fool, you'll soon learn how hard it is to use a Sakabato. And he finally learns through learning through that family, and we see Shaku's family kind of connected to it as well, so it really fit well into the whole narrative of the story. That was one of my favorite episodes, besides the one with Kyoto with Sojiro versus Kenshin at Shingetsu Village. But anyway, it ended the first core of season 2 ended at Master Hiko and Kenshin going off to train. He's going to train for the the Ogi, or the final technique. Now, of course, The second core is coming January 9th. It is revealed at Jump Festa. We also got a new key visual. So yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this key visual. Really neat. All right, so as you guys can see, this visual really nice. It is a look at the Jupongatana on the Rengoku, the black ship, and it just looks great. You got the whole crew there, and we got the reveal of the VA cast. So if you want more information on that, you can look it up on the Rurouni Kenshin anime website or X or Twitter. So you can find the information out there. But yeah, we got the reveal for that. We also got a new trailer, which is awesome because we got a new opening. It's very rock style, and I love how the trailer, the actual song on the trailer reflects the character of Makoto Shishio, Burn. So that was really cool as well. The visuals we see, Seijiro Hiko, Master Hiko and Kenshin training. We kind of see them dueling, facing off against each other at the end. And we get Aoshi and Okina fighting as well. We get the Jupongatana gathering. There's a lot of things there. But one thing they didn't show, and I'm going to show you these visuals here, so take a look at these visuals. These are nice. So yeah, the visuals are very beautiful. I really like them. I'm really hopeful for this core. I really enjoyed the first for the last core I enjoyed. So I'm looking forward to more Kenshin. But yeah, the one thing they didn't show in the trailer was this. Before they showed the trailer, they showed a very special look at Kenshin's first meeting with Seijiro Hiko. So Seijiro Hiko meets Kenshin for the first time, and they showed the visual of him. You can see Kenshin kind of, with the graves of the fallen women who were taking care of him. Of course, you can see the crosses as well, and you can see Seijiro Hiko actually like drawing the characters for Kenshin's name. So it looks really nice. I can't wait to see more. But yeah, that's kind of what happened at Jump Festa. They had a lot of new reveals, a lot of visuals. Also, I mentioned it earlier, the Hokkaido arc is resuming. The author was sick and had to go on hiatus, and he's got a message for the fans, so I wanted to share that message. So I went ahead and translated his little speech here. So basically, he had a written message. I didn't translate everything. I only managed to capture one part, but it's a very important part. So Kurosaki Sensei, the wife of the author, she kind of gives this message for him. It says, aging, fatigue, pre-existing diseases. I'm launching a jet stream attack on Nobuhiro Watsuki. You can't avoid it. And then it's got like this attack kind of sound. I am sorry for causing you worry. Thanks to the kindness of the editorial office, I am now taking a break. I hope to see you all back by spring. So what that means is the Hokkaido arc is set to return in the springtime of next year. That is huge news. Yes, guys, we're going to get the battle with Sojiro and Kenshin again. I can't wait. By the way, I shared it earlier, and I can show it a little bit here now. They had some goods for the Hokkaido arc at Jump Festa, so I want to share those right now. I got this clear file. It's really nice. So take a look. All right, so as you can see, it's this exact same scan from the magazine, but it's no text. It's just beautiful, and it's a clear file, so it's a folder. You can just, yeah, it's really awesome. So I can't wait for that to come in. But yeah, really cool items they have. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it for what I wanted to talk about for Jump Festa. Now, if we go by the pacing of the first core, I feel like this the manga kind of adapted at a pretty good pace, but we only have 13 episodes left. So if we go by the manga pacing of the first core, I kind of got out to the chapter where Sojiro kind of loses it and has the backstory. I think that it's going to end there if the pacing stays the same as it does in the first core. Now, there's one episode extra, so they may cut some things out. I don't know how they're going to do it, although some of them are a lot of action, so they could still pull this off. I do think they might try to add some stuff too, like Master of Flame, for example. They could definitely do that. As you can see behind me, Master of Flame, Shishio's backstory. They may even add something of Ashitaro, not showing him, but like, as you know, he gets the Mugenjin later, so they could just show like the flames with the Mugenjin and a hand reaching out or something like that. I think that would be really neat. But I do feel like maybe there's going to be another core with the Kyoto Arc final battles and the beginning of Jinshu. I'm not sure if they're going to do that, but they may kind of condense it. We'll see how that goes. But what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see from this upcoming core? This definitely going to be a new experience. If you guys want to compare it to the original, go right ahead. That's fine. It's going to be a new experience regardless. A lot of manga adaptations, so I am excited. What are you guys? What are you guys looking forward to the most? I can't wait to see Okina and Aoshi fight. The training with Kenshin and Master Hiko. Obviously, the final battles. Those are going to be awesome as well. So yeah, I am looking forward to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.